If the lighting and color changes, I'm sorry, I'm on auto white balance and the sun keeps going behind clouds. So I did an interview this morning with one of the professors, the program that I'm going to in France. So they emailed me and they're like, we would like to schedule a time between, 1,300 hours and 1,700 hours. Actually, I think they were even like from 8 a.m. or like 8 to 1,700 hours because they run on military time. Or actually, I don't even know if it's called military time in a different country. I'm available between 1,300 and 1,700, which was like 7 a.m. until sometime in the afternoon. I don't feel like doing the math right now. And he's like, okay, we can do 1,500 hours, which is 9 a.m. here. And I was like, cool. And it was today. And I felt like I was forgetting everything that I ever learned in French. And I was like, oh my God, he's gonna ask me what my name is. So I'm gonna be like, je ne comprends pas. And that was kind of what happened, actually. So the guy calls me at like 9:03. I was sitting there for like, I think it was like 9:05 or something. And I'm sitting there like freaking out because I'm like, why isn't he calling me? He said he'd call me at 9. What's happening? And he called me and I was like, okay, I got this. And like this really thick French accent, he's like, hello. And I was like, hi. He's like, can I speak to Tasha? And I was like, this is she. Like, I didn't know what to say. I didn't know how much of English I could speak in, you know? And he's like, okay, we will be talking in French for 5 minutes just to kind of see how you're doing. And then he's like, I will now begin speaking in French. And I was like, okay. Like, I was so nervous. And he's just asking me basic stuff like, what's your name? I was like, je m'appelle Tasha. What do you study? And I'm pretty sure I said j'étudie le français, which I'm pretty sure is past tense. I don't know though. He asked me, he's like, something, he said the word soul, and he's like, something like soul. I was on YouTube for a little bit watching Cyprin, I think that's how you pronounce it, and he had this one little video that I was watching where he kept saying soul, because he was talking about how alone he was in the world. It was really funny. And I was thinking he was asking me, am I the only one who studies French? And I was like, no, there's people who double major. And then I was like, wait a second, that makes no sense. And then I realized halfway through me trying to explain in French in a way that I had no idea how to explain, that there were people who double majored in this language with something else, that I was like, wait a second, studying French is the only thing that I do. And I was like, I'm pretty sure that's what he's asking. So I was like, halfway through an explanation, then I was like, oh wait, nope. And then I was like, I only study French. Obviously I said all this in French. I was so nervous in the moment that I don't really remember exactly what I said, so I don't want to try to recreate it. And then we kind of went on for a little bit. He was asking me what I want to do after college, and I was thinking he was asking me what I want to do before college, or like what I did before college. And so I was like, I went to high school? ? I couldn't remember the word for high school. I think it's lycée, or is that just school? Things I don't know. And he's like, do you understand that question? And I was like, no. He's like, do you know what après means? And I was like, before? He's like, it means after. I was like, oh, I know what you asking now. And so I was like, oh, I want to be like I'm really interested in video editing and filming. And I'm so glad I know those words. So like, woo. I was like, j'aime le montage et le tourner. And then I made up some weird sentence that I was like, I hope to, be an editor for videos or write subtitles. I couldn't remember the phrase for I don't know in French. So I was like, I will try my best to answer this question, even though I don't know what I want to do in my future. But yeah, I got that done and over with. So I've taken my test for it. I have now taken the interview portion for it. And when I get over there, they're going to be like, okay, we're going to put you in the beginner class. And I'll be like, cool. Good to know, good to know. I'm kind of happy that that portion of it is over and I don't even really have to worry about it when I'm over there, because that would have been like super stressful for me. Bit of an update, I guess. I'm leaving in less than a week now. I'm trying to get like an itemized list of stuff that I'm bringing. I've got like my equipment and stuff pretty much planned out. There's a couple of things that I am thinking of either bringing or not bringing with me. I don't know which yet, because I have a Polaroid camera that I want to bring with me, but I don't know if I'll be able to because of just space requirements and stuff. We just got a camera bag for me so that when I'm walking around and doing excursions, I have something to put my water bottle in and also my camera and my lens, because I want to be able to switch them out if need be. I'm trying to get everything ready basically by June 1st. I won't have everything completely ready because the camera bag that we ordered is going to be coming in, I think, the 3rd or the 2nd. Either way, it's coming in basically right before I leave, and I'm like, oh God. But yeah, that's about all I have right now. I will catch you later.